Hey, good Sunday to you. I'm Storm Team 9 Meteorologist Patrick Ellis here with your ENC Weather update for this Sunday, August the 11th, 2013. Scattered showers and thunderstorms firing up this evening across the east, but most of it should start to die down as we head towards the later evening hours, closer towards midnight. You might be able to see the Perseid meteor shower. We'll talk about that in just a second. Also, a look ahead. Some cooler temperatures in the forecast. We'll detail that as well. Let's go ahead and get you started on what's going on right now across eastern North Carolina. And Live Viper 9 is lit up like a Christmas tree this afternoon. We've got a few showers and thunderstorms today, fairly scattered. Not everybody's seeing the rainfall this afternoon. The best rainfall has been mainly south of US 70 today, right along the boundary. We've got a nice little downpour that has been fairly consistent across southern Tyrrell County, southern Dare County, and northern portions of Hyde County, north of Lake Mattamuskeet, along Highway 94 this afternoon. Maybe some light flooding, maybe some hail with that one. Just south of Columbia this afternoon. So heads up to you guys. Obviously a lot of lightning, a lot of rain down there in that neck of the woods. And the last several days we've seen several showers and thunderstorms just kind of lay themselves on top of the same area. So more than likely they're having to deal with some localized flooding issues this afternoon. Down to the south, just south of Kinston and LaGrange along 70, seeing a nice little downpour. Also up 241, just outside of Kenansville, up towards Red Hill and Beulahville this afternoon. A lot of lightning associated with that one. A nice little downpour just to the south and the west of Goldsboro out towards Grantham. Also into Sampson County, some showers and thunderstorms. Have one just south of Greenville, and a nice little downpour coming out of Franklin County into northern Nash County, out towards almost towards Hollister, up in Halifax County. Also just north of Enfield and out towards Rich Square along Highway 258. Into southwestern portions of Northampton County this evening. Also one storm just north of Washington out along Highway 32 this evening. So we are watching this cropping up showers and thunderstorms this afternoon. And things should start to die down as we head towards the later evening hours across eastern North Carolina. Now looking at the big picture, we've got that stationary boundary basically sitting on top of us at this point, and we're going to continue to watch it just kind of stay around here. A very moist environment still in place. We've got temperatures today low mid-90s, dew points mid-70s. High pressure to the south and west of us, that is bringing up a lot of the moisture as well out of the Gulf of Mexico, but this stationary boundary has been the focal mechanism of all these showers and thunderstorms. Behind this front, some cooler and drier air. But that's not going to get here until, well, the drier air may not get in here, but the cooler air gets in here later on this week. Talking about the Perseids, good thing is they're going to be out there this evening. You may be able to see some this evening. There isn't going to be another viewing chance tomorrow, but I think tonight might be the best chance to see them. Avoid the city lights, 70 plus per hour to look up straight in the sky to see them. Local issues obviously will be the clouds and the potential for some storms, but I think after midnight the storms should start to subside, but the clouds will still be around. We'll call it partly to mostly cloudy, but there will be enough breaks that you may be able to see one or two streaking through the sky going through this evening. But tomorrow may not be the best night to see them either, so we are in kind of the poor viewing area as far as that's concerned. Here's the forecast looking into tomorrow. Stationary boundary still on top of us. Hot and humid, scattered storms, the high pressure ridge to the south and west. That will continue to, south and east rather, that will continue to pump up the Gulf moisture right into our neck of the woods, and with that boundary on top of us, that's going to keep a good chance for showers and thunderstorms in the forecast. Here's a look at the precision forecast model, keeping those chances for rain in the forecast this evening, and you see by tomorrow morning there is going to be some breaks in the clouds, so you will see some sunshine to start off tomorrow morning, and you will be able to see a little bit of those Perseids to go through tomorrow. But the boundary just kind of stays here, and a good chance for showers and thunderstorms. So look at those temperatures, though. Everybody's up in the low 90s, maybe some mid-90s in a few spots. It's going to be a hot day, mixture of sun and clouds. A few of these storms could be on the strong side. Heat indices likely topping out into the upper 90s to low 100s once again. And then even going through the evening hours, we'll still have a chance for showers and thunderstorms there. Boundary stays on top of us, and even going into the next several days, we're going to keep a chance in the forecast with that boundary just kind of staying there, even going in towards Tuesday. Good chance for showers and thunderstorms at that point. Frontal boundary sinks southward, but not far enough that we don't see any moisture with it. I think we go to a mostly cloudy scenario by Wednesday, and some much cooler temperatures. You'll see here in just a second. This is coming off the GFS. And look at the temperatures. This is looking towards midweek. This is Thursday afternoon. This is 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon. A very pronounced ridge setup with the winds coming out of the north and east, backing up against the mountains here. And the GFS has got 69 painted for Greensboro. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if Greenville was a little bit cooler than this. 72 for Charlotte. I think the cooler weather will be deeper inland. Even more inland than the I-95 corridor, but it will be significantly cooler than what we are seeing the first portion of this week. Like I said, 2 p.m. and the GFS has got us painted at 77, Morehead City at 80, 82 for Wilmington, and 83 as you head down towards Charleston, South Carolina. The wedge setup will make the inland areas cooler than the coastal areas. Usually it's a flip-flop whenever we're dealing with the summertime setup. And when you look at this, the temperature anomalies midweek, 16 to 20 degrees below normal as you head back over towards the Piedmont. During the wintertime, this is prime area for ice setups with the wedge setup. But during the summer, you just get the cooler temperatures, and you see Greensboro may not hit the 70-degree mark come say Wednesday and Thursday of this upcoming week. Around our neck of the woods for our inland communities, 10 to 16 degrees below normal. Now, our normal high temperature this time of the year about 87, so we're going to be running about 10 degrees below normal when you see the 7-day forecast, and that's on average. Now, along the coast, our average high temperature about 84 this time of the year. 2 to 10 degrees below normal in the light blue shading here. So definitely some cooler weather in store for us across eastern North Carolina. We go from 91 on Monday and Tuesday. Good chance for showers and thunderstorms, better for Tuesday and Wednesday. But we go down to 82 on Wednesday. By Thursday, we're talking 77. That's on average. I wouldn't be surprised if a couple areas stay about 75. Come Wednesday, deep inland, closer to the I-95 corridor. Along the coast, will likely be right around 80, 82 degrees. We start a slow creep back up towards 80 degrees as we head towards the latter half of the week, but keeping a chance for rain, a very unsettled pattern. We could stand to pick up about 4 or 5 inches of rain over the next 7-day period. So a lot of rain possible over the next 7 days across eastern North Carolina. The good news is we do need a little bit of rain. We're getting to the point to where we do need a little bit of rain, but this is going to come once again in a fashion that we don't necessarily need it in all at once. So we may pick up our month's allotment of rainfall just in this upcoming week with this unsettled weather pattern. That'll do it for me here on the ENC Weather Update. You can tune in with us tonight at 10 o'clock on the CW and 11 o'clock on WNCT. Next update here by Wednesday of this upcoming week, and obviously we'll be trying to keep you updated on those cooler temperatures and also the rain shower activity across eastern North Carolina. You can stay up to date with us on Facebook as well as Twitter and on WNCT.com. Have a great evening. Hopefully you can see the Perseid meteor shower, but with the clouds, it's going to be a hit or miss type of situation. And also have a great weather week.